All right, welcome back. We bought
Unfinished
the
check.
in the last episode. We bought the stone sword key off of him,
You will.
which is useful. Like I said, we should have a couple of these now. Not in, right here. We have two. We definitely want more than two, but that'll suffice for now. We're going to avoid the Night Rider there, and we're going to go up this way here, through here, and up to this church. And then after that church, we're going to go down to this church, and we're going to get 2 sacred tears, which is going to increase the amount of healing our flasks do by way more health than we even have right now, which is fine. And then we want to head down here. The reason why we're doing this is because I want to get a lantern, because the torch, for example, and I can show you this quick. When you have the torch in your hand, you can't, so we want to see, if it's dark, we want to see we have the torch in our hand. The problem is I can't wear a shield, and I can't two-hand my weapon. If I two-hand my weapon, the torch goes out. And if you're in a dark cave or cavern, well, you're not going to be able to see. So I'm not a huge fan of torches. There are some torches in the game that are way worth it, but actually I want to put this in this hand here. There is some that are way worth it, but this one, I mean, granted, I'm glad I have it, but I'm probably not going to use it. So let's head up here, go through here, and get to this church. We're going to avoid the Night Rider because, well, we don't want to fight him. Oh, look at him. He already wants to fight us. Ah! Why is he on top of me? Please leave me alone. I don't want to buy your insurance. Or your extended warranty. If you notice, there's a grace right here. We'll grab this. There's like 2 or 3 graces we're going to get here. This is going to be a little bit of a riding episode at the beginning. So just stay to the left there. Grab that grace. We'll grab these 2 suckers. There's a bridge here. And we're going to jump over the sleeping demigod. Demi Human, I mean. You know, I don't think I ever went over there. I wonder what's over here. Nothing. Nothing? Question mark? Well, I'm not gonna go over there and find out right now. We got destinations to be. Maybe we'll explore that though. Get this mushroom. You know what? We need to craft some stuff too. I want to get more. I want to make more fire pots, and we're still good on fire grease. Actually, if you notice, I can't use fire grease on this weapon right now, and the reason for that is because we have it enchanted, or we have a Ash of War Sacred Blade. Because we already have basically a Sacred Infinity on it, we can't put another one on top, like you can't double stack. Grab the Sacred Tear. Now I'm not going to apply that Sacred Tear right now because we're going down to this church to get another one anyway. So we will. Where's our? Right here. A couple items here we can grab. Blood grease. This is a golden shield. It's an iron shield, but it's a gilded iron shield. I thought it was a golden shield. I think there is a golden shield in here, though. Come through here. We'll avoid the billy goats. Like I said, grab them while you can. If they're easy, just grab them. Here's a couple more. These are those items that give us the rainbow stones that allow us to make them. Oh, this is a sanctuary stone, actually. These ones don't. Rune fragments do. And you can farm rune fragments too. Like, if you get short on them, you can farm them. And I think there's, eventually you'll find somebody that sells them. That big building that's walking around, that is called a walking mausoleum. What that is gonna be a little bit hard to explain. So when you kill a demigod, which is not, I guess actually, I think even Margaret has one. When you kill a big boss, like a legendary boss or whatever, they drop something called a remembrance. You can use that remembrance to buy one of two different items, whether it be a weapon or a piece of armor or a spell or something like that. You have a choice of one or the other. You can't have both. So if you, let's just say we kill Margit, he drops, I believe, or no, it's Godric the Grafted, I think it is. I don't think Margit drops one. Godric the Grafted drops one. He drops, you can get like a dragon arm that spits fire, or you can get a nice big two-handed axe. Well, if you pick the axe, then you can't get the dragon face, the dragon thing. If you go to that walking mausoleum and you knock it down and you go inside, you can basically replicate that remembrance, and then you can get the item that you're missing. Or if you want to dual wield the same item, you can do that. So you can replicate any remembrance that you get from a boss. So now we just increased our flask, not our charges, we still have 5 and 1, but we increased the amount of healing that it gives us. Man, these butterflies. I know a place we can farm it, but it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's far away. It's far enough away. Alright, so we need a couple runes because I want to buy that lantern, and I believe the lantern's 1800. So we need to kill a couple of guys. Ah, 67 per. Ugh. 67 per. Ugh. That's not that great. And we got bats. We're gonna get out of here. You can talk to this guy if you want. He just kind of gives you like hints or something towards something. I don't even remember what he does. Not gonna lie. They like do like, it's just like I guess it's like a little bit of lore or maybe hints towards something. I don't remember. I never did anything with them that mattered. Alright, we got our grace. Now, I don't know how much this lantern is. I believe he has other things we want as well. And they're rather expensive. He has 3 stone sword keys, and they're 2,000 runes apiece. He has 3 smithing stones, which are 400 apiece, and of course the lantern, which we can actually afford now. So we're going to buy the lantern, and we're going to come back for these stone sword keys, and also these smithing stones, because, well, we want them. So that means we need about 2,000, about 3,000 runes to buy all that.
Have a safe journey.
I will do my best. 3,000 runes. That's substantial. So we have our lantern now, which we will put here. Lantern's right here. So now it's on our quick pouch. So I will show you how the lantern works. We will go do, let's do something here. We could do patches, or not patches. We could do patches, but patches kind of sucks. I really don't like doing patches. I'd rather have a little bit more health before I do patches. We could do the Demi Human cave for Bach. Get a sewing needle. That would probably net us some XP or some runes. We could also go over here and talk to her. let's go do box. Let's go do box. I think we're gonna go do box quest. Or box cave. Yeah, let's go do box. That's not gonna give us a ton of runes, but it'll give us some. Go to the first step. We're gonna go west. We've done this before. Come over here, drop down. And there's ruins right here. Now we're just gonna run to the bottom of the ruins. Of course, there's that vendor down here, which has, he has a great cookbook we need. We still didn't buy that off of him.
I don't want it.
Oh yes, we did buy that cookbook. Does that mean we can make poison boluses? Oh, we're in great shape. We're doing really good. I didn't know we could do that. We can! Oh, that's such great news. Now, there is a... Yeah, see those Demi Humans right there? That means this is the cave right here. Now we have a lantern. It's not as bright as a torch, but it lights it up good enough, and we have a shield. Oh, look who's here.
It hurts. Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
Alright, he doesn't have much to say. And that's alright. He doesn't have to say much. We're gonna beat somebody to a pulp. We're not gonna let anybody beat us to a pulp. There's some Demi Humans in this cave. Delete a couple of those guys. There's going to be more down here. That two-handed mace, man, that two-handed. It interrupts their their weapon animations. Oh, I love it. Alright. This guy is for a quest. Now when you summon someone, it increases the boss's health. I would not say it makes it easier. It might be a distraction for the boss, which is kind of nice, but I don't know if I don't know what quest this guy's for, so I'm gonna summon him anyway. Old Knight Istvan. Whatever, let's do it. Okay. Okay. Oh man, we got... Yikes. Pick off these little ones. Oh man, we died. And the summon, that's the thing, the summons don't always make it easier. A lot of the times the summons make the health on the enemies so much higher that it's just not worth it. And that summon actually kited him right over to the other boss. Like you could fight these guys individually, but you just don't want to summon them over. And he just kited him right over to where he shouldn't have. That dying is part of this game. It's alright. Should I summon him again? I don't even know if he's worth it, honestly. I'm gonna go in without it. Bit. Oh. Get a quick heal off. Oh, he's gonna do that. All right. Alright, he's dead. Let's get a heal off. Let our stam come back. Pick up the runes. There's the rest over here. Let's see if we can take this guy out real quick. That's not reach. Nope. Oh, we died. You die. It happens. I don't pretend to be super awesome at this game. We'll get her. It'd be nice to get a nice crit on one of them. You can stagger these guys, especially with this mace. Let's see, maybe we could throw a couple of pots at him too. That probably would go a very, very long way. okay, okay. Uh-oh. We have problems now. We have problems now. I want to try and eliminate some of these little guys. Rolling around, we're low on stam. Let's get our stam up. See if we can chug a potion here too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's everywhere I turn. There's one down. We'll run around this thing again. Da-da-da, kiting around, kiting around. Let's see. Alright, he's after us, he's after us. Here's one right here. I just want to eliminate all these little irritating guys. And that's how it's done. Can you believe these big giant guys picking on poor little Bach? Not too shabby. It was rough, I'm not gonna lie. Died what, twice? 2 or 3 times? We got through it in the end. Now before we go to the beginning, we're gonna travel through here. This is gonna take us to a different location. There is going to be a couple of Demi Humans up here. Should be 2, I believe. Him and there's another one somewhere. Oh, smoldering brother. Oh, there's 3. No, look, I didn't just beat all of you asses for you to kill me. Lay down. There we go. Come up here. And this is the Dragon Communion location. So when you do kill a dragon, you get a dragon's heart as a reward for killing a dragon. When you get a dragon's heart, you can cash it in for like dragon abilities. And I'll show you that here. This is the Church of Dragon Communion. This is the ritual. So you could get like different dragon abilities, but you need a dragon heart to do that. So you have to kill a dragon to get those. And if you travel up here to the top of this here, this is a hint. Far to the east, you'll find a Cathedral of Dragon Communion, a place where draconic power gathers. That is in a completely different area, and that is that has other dragon abilities, like different ones, and I think it has a lot more as well too. So that basically is just telling you that this isn't the only Dragon Communion place that there is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to Coastal Cave. We're going to talk to Bach, and then we're going to end the video there. Bach is going to be thrilled to see us.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once.
Give him the sewing needle.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me? My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
And that's all he's gonna say.
I always wanted to be.
And that's that. That ends his quest line for now. So, this is where I'm going to end this video. I don't know how long these are. I should start timing them. I'll see you in the next one.